thickets of duskroot held its breath. The Gupparines, silent in their hiding places, had not returned to their shimmering schools. They lingered in shadows, eyes wide, watching Kaeleen as he lingered over the sandy bed. His presence was unsettling, but more so was his stillness. The sand beneath him shifted faintly. The Betaran's gaze lingered, sharp yet contemplative. Here, in this dense and quiet place, he had found more than refuge. He had found a current of power, subtle yet ancient, flowing unseen beneath the ordinary life of the pond. But the stillness did not last. From the darker reaches of the thickets, another figure cut through the water. His scales were dark as the deep ocean, his fins spread wide like banners of war. His name was Veythar, another Betaran, but unlike Kaeleen, he bore no patience, no restraint. He was fury given form, his body scarred from countless clashes, his arrival like a storm colliding with calm waters. The Gupparines felt the shift instantly. Their schools scattered further into the roots, driven by instinct older than memory. Two Betarans in the same territory meant only one thing. The moment their eyes met, the water thickened. Kaeleen's fins flared, his body tightening, every motion precise as he shifted into a predator's stance. Veythar lunged without hesitation, his movements raw and violent, driving him forward like a spear. The Gupparines, hidden in terror, did not know which was worse. The battle tearing through their sanctuary, or the unseen force that stirred as the Betarans fought. Then it happened. The ground itself seemed to shiver. A low hum rippled through the roots, faint but unmistakable. The moss nearby ignited in faint luminescence, spreading like veins of light through the thickets. This was no ordinary battleground. The waters themselves were responding, and the thickets seemed alive, watching, waiting. What would rise from beneath was yet unknown. When the waters finally stilled, the thickets of duskroot bore scars of the clash. Kaeleen lingered at the center of the devastation, his body tense, fins flared. Across from him, Veythar drifted low, his deep blue scales torn in places. Though his rage still burned, his strength faltered, and with one final flare of defiance, he vanished into the labyrinth of wood, retreating into shadow. The silence that followed was heavy, yet beneath that silence, the water still pulsed. From the thickets, the Gupparines emerged in hesitant waves. They had expected slaughter, their sanctuary torn apart, their kin devoured. Yet Kaeleen had not hunted them. He had fought his own kind instead, and though destruction had followed, they saw in him something unfamiliar. Still, fear lingered. He was the intruder who had brought chaos to their home. Kaeleen remained unmoving, his gaze fixed on the ground where the sand had shifted. Beneath it, he felt the faint thrum of Nerithra, like a heart buried in the soil, beating slow and ancient. His battle with Veythar had not merely been for dominance. It had stirred something that should not have been touched. The Gupparines sensed it too. The moss that clung to the roots glowed brighter than before. They could not yet name what he sought, nor why their sanctuary had chosen to awaken under his presence. But they knew this. The thickets of duskroot no longer belonged only to them.